Hello folks, it's Greg and Jan with Strange RV Tours, and today we have a beer review for you. And the beer that we're going to be trying is a Lone Pint Gentleman's Relish. It's a English brown ale. It comes in at 6.2% alcohol and 28 IBUs, and it comes with high praise too. Now the bottle is very cool, as you can see. Now on the back of the beer it says, Gentleman's Relish, our brown ale. Let me put my readers on. Sorry, I'm an old man. Gentleman's Relish, our brown ale gives a nod to the Northern English brown style. However, since defeating the English in 1783, it is analogistic that the American version be stronger to reflect on England's vanquishment. Gentleman's Relish uses Maris Otter malt as the base, augmented with dark crystal and chocolate malts. Whole cone English hops are used throughout the boil, imparting their characteristic smooth bitterness. The beer is named after an Englishman's favorite snack. Get this. An anchovy paste typically eaten on toast.
Yum!
Yuck!
I like anchovies.
I don't.
I know, his feet says no.
Let's hope the beer doesn't taste like that.
Mmm.
Alright, tasting notes. Dark brown with a thick, creamy head. Chocolate, caramelly nuttiness yields to a clean, hoppy finish. It makes one almost wish that the English were still here to share a pint of this fine brew. Almost. Ingredients: Maris Otter, dark crystal wheat and chocolate malts, First Gold whole cone hops, and house yeast. Then it goes on to talk about the brewery. We've done the previous
Lone Pint.
We've done Lone Pint's Yellow Rose, which is my favorite beer, and we went over the brewery then. So
From Magnolia, Texas.
yes, and
Yes. And this stuff is probably rare to find.
yeah, Lone Pints are difficult to find. They're based in Magnolia, which is down by Houston. It's a smaller brewery, but they have incredibly great tasting beers, especially their Yellow Rose IPA.
Yeah.
All right, so let's open this rascal.
Hope this holds up. Ooh, it's nice and chilly. It's humid here, so it's sweating all over the place. And you're doing a Mosier pour. Wow. I'm getting some of that. I'm getting, what did you say, caramel? Caramel? Or caramel? Definitely.
I'm gonna put a nose to it here. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm getting a smoked chocolate flavor, a little bit of vanilla bean, but definitely getting the chocolate. Definitely getting the chocolate or caramel.
Yeah, when he was pouring, I get the caramel. I get the caramel.
And it is a dark, very dark
Yeah.
brown ale with a beige creamy head on it.
Yeah, it is pretty thick.
And the head is holding up really well,
Yeah.
which is a good sign.
Yeah. Pretty neat. Let me see. Make sure. Is it lacing? A little bit. You ready to taste it?
All right, I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
That's a good beer. It's a good beer. I'd say it's medium bodied. It's not heavy bodied, but there's a lot of smoky flavors in it.
There is.
Smoky and chocolatey. I don't taste the vanilla bean, and I smell the vanilla bean a little bit, but I do not taste the vanilla bean. I'm tasting a lot of chocolate.
Okay. My mouth is watering.
Almost like a burnt chocolate.
dark chocolate. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dark chocolate. Kind of nutty.
Mm-hmm.
Nutty.
Oaky.
Oaky,
Mm-hmm.
nutty. Now, I haven't had very many brown ales. I really don't know what to compare it to too much, but that's good. I was expecting a real bitter back, and it's not.
Well, it's only 28 IBUs.
Mm.
But yeah, it's a very good beer. I like it. This could be an easy gulping beer, actually. And a lot of the brown ales, or brown ale stouts in that kind of area, are so thick that it makes it hard to be a gulping beer.
That's a big beer. Look. This is a big bottle,
16.9 ounces.
So that's big.
Yeah.
And how much do these run? I forget what we paid for Lone Pint. It's the same as Lone Pint, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to run at Total Wine and More between $2 and $3.
Oh, a bottle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget what we paid 4 packs for.
Well, 4 packs we paid $12.99, so a little over $3.
That's good. It's not. I was thinking it's going to be real heavy. It's not. It's pretty good. I mean, it's real super dark. I mean, it looks super thick, like a Guinness almost, but it's not.
Like motor oil.
Yeah. Use motor oil.
Yeah.
What do you think? What else flavor do you get? I get the...
I'm getting a... like an...
toasty.
Yeah, toasted, nutty chocolate.
Chocolate. And the aroma is more... You get the caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you pour it.
I mean, I get a little bit of vanilla bean, too. But, it's an interesting beer. I don't usually drink brown ales.
Right.
They're a little... usually too filling for me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's good. Good beer. Very good beer.
Yeah, how come they don't put the calories on beer?
Because if they did, it would scare you away. Especially with a craft beer, because they're very high in calories.
I wonder if there's...
Did you find them in there?
I was just seeing if there's sediment. I got it on my nose.
All right. So what would you give this beer from 0 to 100, Miss Janet?
Well, it's good. I mean, it's nothing to write Mom about if she was alive, but
I would give it an 85.
I was thinking of 75.
I think it's a solid beer. So 75, 85, so an average of 80.
Yeah, I was thinking 75 because, I mean, there's nothing really special to me about it. I mean, I was expecting more chocolate or something, or...
Yeah, well, this is a good beer, but if you don't like brown ales...
I don't know.
You're not going to like this beer. I mean, it's not, you know, some beers are just so fantastic that, you know, like I'm a big IPA fan.
Mm-hmm.
Founder's Morning Stout that we had.
That was good.
That was such a fantastic beer that I would go into a bar and I would order that over an IPA. Occasionally.
Yeah.
This one I would not order over an IPA. Just because I like the IPA style more. But it's a good beer.
Yeah, it's a good beer. It's leaving me a little bit of a... I don't know. Like a bitter chocolate flavor. And I'm not into like bitter chocolate. Or, you know, special dark Hershey's. Or dark chocolate, hardly. I like milk chocolate. I mean, this is kind of creamy, but I'm getting that dry...
Aftertaste, though.
Well, that like a bitter chocolate flavor, and I'm not into it. That's why I say 75. Yeah, some people love it, and this might be the perfect beer for you. but and it's not real. You don't taste alcohol at all.
No, no.
It's
Even
a
at 6.2%,
No.
you're getting more of the chocolate and toasted
Wheat,
toasted nut flavor.
the toasted wheat, or
Yeah.
something.
That you don't really notice the alcohol content. So be careful with it. It is 6.2% alcohol, and this is almost equal to 2 beers.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
but anyhow, folks, we hope you enjoyed this beer review. If you did, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the little bell up in the corner. Until next time, have a great beer, have a great day, and enjoy your time with your family. We'll talk at you later.
Strange RV tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fix your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on